I'm messing with a new camera rig today because I shot that whole Lambert's vlog on my phone, and as fun as that was, I hated how it looked and how it sounded. So using the Sony a6500 with a Rode Video Micro on top. So still pretty small, bigger than a phone, but pretty small, a little bit more manageable, and way better quality. So we're getting real close to a permanent rig. Does this work? Can I set this camera places? Oh, cool. So, wow, the light in here is probably awful. It's probably a little bit worse. The one weakness to this camera rig is that, like with both my Sony cameras, you can't see what you're filming without putting a big monitor on it. So we're just going with it. I have a handful of projects still from 2017 that have editing. Some I'm waiting for feedback from clients. Some I've got the feedback now and I'm just a little bit backlogged. And I've got these things and I've got to finish them up, and it's going to take probably a total of 16 to 20 hours of editing. But while I'm doing that, I'm also working on new stuff with Strange Donuts, which is exciting and fun, as well as working on some stuff for the Florida trip and trying to make the most out of that trip, seeing as I'm paying to go to Florida just to film and make YouTube videos like I've always dreamed. So this morning as I was writing, it occurred to me that these next couple days, because I've got a couple shoots, I'm sort of packed in, my nights are filled, I don't have a lot of the extra time that for so long I've been used to having. And so to make this all work, my next couple days are going to be a severe test of discipline and willpower to make sure that I'm finishing the things that I need to finish first, and then I work on the things that maybe aren't as pressing, even though they're way more fun. So I wrote that the next couple days are going to be a real test of my willpower and discipline. But if I pass that test, it proves the viability of the future of living my dream. And that's kind of a big deal, because for a while I'm walking in this world of professional production and growing boom and getting bigger and bigger clients, and at the same time trying to really develop my YouTube channel and find a voice here and get better at storytelling, which the two will bleed over and help each other, but this YouTube part doesn't pay and it takes a lot of time. And so I was kind of struck by my own words after I wrote them, but I realized if I can make these next couple days work and finish the things that I need to finish for Boom, while at the same time making some very responsible progress on my personal projects, then this whole dream has a very real chance of coming true. I appreciate that the June Crane baseplate is compatible with Manfrotto, but A, this little thing makes it so that you can't set it down on anything, and B, it slides in backwards into all the mounts because this thing's on the front. And even if you take this off, the little mount part is still too much for it to like slide into any mount forward, which is frustrating. I've got a wide, a macro, and my 24 to 70. I always like walk past the camera and I try not to look at it. I know it's there. I know it's on. We all know it's on. There's no point in pretending like this is candid. Oh no, I accidentally set my camera up on a tripod and walked past it without noticing. It's just wet out here. It is nice that this June Crane just slips into the side of my bag. That's way less bulk than the Ronin. Hey, like a week ago, there was a house here. So I'm gonna have a shoot tomorrow that's sort of a breakneck pace. If I don't have everything prepared for it and ready to go, it's not gonna go well. So today, at some point, I need to cram in a little bit of random thing shopping to make this work. Gentle with the tune. Good girl, yeah. That's what I wanted in the car. I have arrived at the Pearl Cafe. I suppose I could have put these in my bag a little better. I'm gonna do that. Pearl Cafe, showtime. I wonder how the windscreen on this thing actually works. I've never been bold enough to carry around this windscreen, but now I've got it. So Scott's about to cook some legit Thai stuff for everybody, and I, like a fool, ate my weight in Taco Bell before I got here, so lesson learned.
This right here, we got a pad thai. I made it with glass noodles. I think it has a better texture. It soaks up the sauce more. This one's our spicy basil fried rice with the fried egg on top.
Tell him, chef.
Really good.
Oh my god.
We break in the yolk, spread it all out. If the rice is hot, it'll cook it even more.
That's fire.
Awesome.
That was an awesome afternoon. Had some special Thai food cooked. I tested the Chiun crane. Still not sure if I'm pronouncing that properly, but whatever, right? Now I gotta go find a wedding veil and some other weird nonsense and then go play Overcooked. Probably not gonna use this shot. So that's the end of today. Some interesting things I didn't expect, as usual. Tomorrow should be more of the same, with a pretty ridiculous shoot. I'm trying to find the right vlog format. I feel like a lot of times I'm trying to make content that I think people would like, and it's not always the kind of content that I like creating, and it's taken me way too long to learn that, and so I'm messing with some stuff. So let me know what you think in a comment. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.